Hello everyone, this is Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a fun share for you. This is a new kit from Vectoria Designs. It is the Vintage Cookbook Kit. And I will link below so that you can purchase it if you're interested in it. Instead of making a journal, I made a ephemera folder and some dangles that I want to share with you. And then I want to show you the rest of the pages because I only used a few of them or parts of a few of them to make my project. And I want to show you what else there is so you know. I took one of the gorgeous pages. I mean, just look at the digital collaging, the old recipes, the pretty little designs, the layering, the colors. I didn't add anything to that front because, I mean, just look at it. It's beautiful. To add strength to it, I used some ivory cardstock and I stitched it to it, reinforced the spine, made 2 pockets, decorated the pockets, and then I made journal cards. So these are nice and thick. What is in the middle of these journal cards are some vintage book pages. You can't see them. They're covered. They were just text pages. But I used parts of the pages for the journal cards and then stitched around them and added some of the ephemera on part of them, or the pages were just beautifully collaged as it is. So there's 3 on that side, and then on this side there, or 2 on that side, and there's 3 on this side. This I collaged with 3 of the papers. I love this one. I added a little fabric tag topper, and then this is collaged here with 2 of the papers. So pretty. So I made that, but then to go with it, I made some dangles, and these were so much fun. So what I did to make them thick enough, and they're pretty thick, what I did to make them thick enough is the middle is vintage book pages again. I used a punch, and then I punched out parts of the paper for the front and back, glued them on, stitched and inked around it, added an eyelet, and then a bulb pin with some beads. So these would be perfect for cooking journals. And I just tried to find something cute on the pages. Like there's a little sugar cookie. Here's the recipe for angel food cake. This says sugar. And then on the back, marshmallow fudge. There's another, like a star-shaped, looks like a shortbread maybe cookie or gingerbread cookie. Then a little paper clip, and it says powder. This had an egg on the front and a spoon on the back. Another cookie here on this front or back. The front has a cookie cutter and it says milk. There's an egg on the back, and then an anise star and a whisk on that one. This one says flour, and there's a whisk on the back. So this set is available, all of this together in Lindsay's Handmade if you want to purchase it. You can also find the link in the description box so that you can purchase the digital kit straight from Vectoria Designs. This is brand new release. But in case you wanted to see the rest of the papers and my little bits, this is what's left over. Quite a lot that I can work with. There's even some full pages. You can see that's where I was punching out the charms, the little paper charms. This is so pretty. I love this. This wouldn't even have to be in a cooking journal. I used my laser printer to print it out this time. See, all sorts of holy papers because I punched out so many things. Look at that paper. Isn't that beautiful? I love those for backgrounds. So here's some of the actual journal pages. And if you want these printed borderless, if you have a borderless printer, my laser printer does not print borderless. It prints beautiful colors, but it does not print borderless. However, I have an inkjet borderless printer, and I found that the sizing with the Vectoria Designs, if you change it to borderless, at least on my printer, and it's probably the case on most of them, you have to set the percentage size to about 110% or 115% to get it all the way to the edges, all the way around. So just a little tip if you're frustrated with a slight white border, or you can cut them down and make a smaller journal. which what I was using it for and what I will be using it for, I am fine with this. I love the collaging. Aren't they beautiful? So pretty. So gorgeous. So a lot of these pages I haven't used yet, and I will use in upcoming. I think that they would be really awesome in farm journals as well. Of course, you can do cooking journals. Oh, I want to show you. Do I have it here? Please let me have it here. I do. Okay. My mother-in-law gave me this very old recipe book. Look at how old this is. And I don't even know if there was a copyright date in it. It's that old. Look at the patina on this. Glazed pastry, mincemeat, pork and hams, roast beef, Yorkshire pudding. So this would be great to use. Look at the marbling on the edges too. So I'll have to remember to use that with some of these pages. But like I was saying, a farmhouse journal, you could use some of the pages because it's kind of like Mama's Kitchen, country cooking. I mean, if you're doing farm animals, you might not want to do the poor little turkey there. But like the cookies and things like that would go really well. It's just kind of like down on the farm and country living. I think that would be really fun. I love the old kitchen, breakfast cocoa with like a little ledger type there. And then this pattern is repeated throughout many of the pages, and I think that's really neat. Maple syrup cake. So make sure you grab this. I believe the first few days that the kit is released, it is on sale. So if you know you're going to want it, now is when you should purchase it because it goes up to regular price. So the ephemera, there's a few ephemera pages. Yes, you can hear my boys in the background. I just always have to say that quickly. It's summer break. There's a few ephemera pages on this. So obviously I cut out of there, but there's some, look at those cute tags like those. More papers. Nice pages to write on. Look at these for background pages. So pretty. Another ephemera page here. And then they're being loud, so I will go. But I hope that you enjoyed this little share. Just a quick little video. I would love to know in the comments below, what is your favorite length for a video? For me, often I don't have a lot of time for a long video, and why I love to watch ones that are long, if it is under 10 minutes, I'm much more likely to click on it because I don't have a lot of time to sit down and watch a long video. But I've noticed that longer videos tend to get more views on my channel. So let me know, would you like me to do more that are under 10 minutes so you can watch on a quick coffee break or a quick bathroom break or a quick doctor's office waiting room visit? Or would you prefer them to stay a lot more longer? I would love to know your opinion on that and what types of videos you like, short and long. So this is just a short one to bounce you into the weekend with a whole bunch of inspiration, and maybe just give yourself a little gift of this digital kit, and it'd be a great thing to play with over the weekend. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day and enjoy crafting.